Welcome everyone back to watching Spectating Bronze. You may notice my name is different on the screen. That's because I'm with a friend of mine, Mr. Buff Smoke.
Hello.
His knowledge, you said your knowledge is better than your skill, self-proclaimed.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
very, very much. I am a casual warrior, mostly because I play with PC players and I'm a console peasant. So,
probably like a gold low plat player ultimately.
yeah,
Probably.
yeah. I'm like the average, I'd say. But like, I follow because a lot of my hero-based shooter knowledge comes from like Overwatch, and a lot of those skills do carry over. So
So,
I know a lot
speaking of
about.
Overwatch, Secular Smoker, this is his first ever hero shooter. So this is he does it. His kind of game sense isn't quite there yet. Which, as you saw the last video, you see why he's like bronze and like stuff like this in comp, and why when you look at some of his stats, Bup and I were looking at it before you're looking. You should probably have at least 10k damage per 10 minutes. That's like a good like point to start with. Because in Overwatch, that was like the thing, right? In any hero shooter, you should have at least 1k per 10 minute or per 1 minute, right?
Mm.
So
Yeah, it really depends on the character, but with a lot of the DPS in this game, I'd say 10k per minute per 10 is
and if you
pretty much
look
the average.
and if you look at the stats, Bub, you recommended he should swap the tank instead of playing
There is a
DPS.
lot of damage blocked per 10,
Yeah.
and the fact that it's just Wolverine and Fantastic is like maybe we consider a different role. I'm a people pleaser. What can I say?
So with people, so
Whoa.
I saw a gold player. So there was. Can I back up to that? Can I go back to that? That was pretty important. Okay,
That's a
no.
pretty important part of it.
So
No, okay.
so there was so we are in a gold and bronze from gold 3 to silver 2 all the way down to bronze 3 lobby. So it's
Editor,
yeah.
editor, put the name card back on the screen.
Yeah, editor flying, please do this. So how I like to start this. So this is actually a dual stack cuz secular smoker and knives are they know each other. So
Hmm.
so this is a two stack. Good K-pop reference there. Love seeing that. New Gene shouts out. Um, so what are
I'm
we?
gonna nod like I understand that.
So what are we looking at here? Okay, we're getting a loading screen. Awesome. Okay, so
Wonderful.
the defense. Let's see what Lou Mac chooses first before we really judge what's happening. Okay, 1-2-2-2-2-2, and they have the Thor Cat team up. Thor's the anchor, and
Which is
it's
it's
on
something.
defense. It's defensive dive, which is really odd.
Which is very odd.
And then on attack,
I
yeah,
feel
what's
like
up?
these teams should switch.
Yeah,
Like why is there offensive Namor and defensive Cap? This
well,
is
it might work out because if this defensive
um,
dive, this attack might work out really well. Oh, he switched.
oh, okay, okay.
So let's cut to F12. Screenshot taken. Shouts out screenshots. And then attack.
Shout out screenshot.
You have okay. Magneto's awesome. Thor is cool. You have Luna, Punisher. You have a great healer duo, and you
I
have
feel like
Mr.
I feel like the
Fantastic.
Thor allows the Mr. Fantastic to go in. Kind of.
Yeah,
I
if
feel
you
like it wants some of the dive tank, but like bronze, it'd be enough.
yeah.
Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna turn up the stream volume so I can actually hear the game.
So let's cut to this. So he wants to.
He wants to take an off angle, which
That's fine.
it's
You can
not
do that.
awful.
Okay. So let's see what he's doing. So again, this is. I'm gonna nitpick this because I have to. Why are we running in circles?
That is a very good point. But the first thing I want to say
Yeah,
is he is using natural cover,
that's
which a
good.
lot of low rank players do not do.
Yeah.
He is punching boxes, but let's ignore that part. Let's look at the positives.
Okay, so they're actually gonna pick on New Jeans. So okay, let's actually cut to the free cam here. So let's get a bit of a viewer angle on this team fight. So let's back up. So okay,
So where
so
is the Bucky?
we back up. So Bucky's over here. 1v, 2v, 2v,
Oh,
2v1ing the whole team, whatever. Cap's there. That's a good pick. And
yeah,
then
that's
you
good.
have
That's
a
good.
separate fight on the he just actually got on Big Easy. There's a separate team fight happening. There's a separate fight. Wolverine 1v1ing,
Hmm.
the real deal's trying to heal.
Yeah,
Uh
but like,
both healers
yeah, okay.
are both healers are looking at this
Yeah, no, that
Wolverine.
Punisher should never would have died getting
Yeah.
double healed. Also, there was the Mr. Fantastic pick onto the Jeff. We can go back to that.
Okay, gets up there. Feeling
Big.
good.
I'd push back a little bit now. Okay. All right. Quick pause.
Yeah.
It was activated and then immediately canceled, so there was like no pressure with that. What's the binding on here? E. Oh,
Yeah,
my console
E
cousin.
E is the
Yeah, the
grab.
fact that the E was press. Oh, that's the grab. Oh, it's shift. Shift
Shift
is the
shift is the get big, is the reflective
yeah.
state.
The fact that he shifted and then immediately canceled it.
Yeah, so
Like
right
I don't know
here.
if it just immediately got like no, it was just immediately canceled.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's a bit of panic spam.
Yeah. He got
Um,
low. But right here he's
yeah,
doing
see,
good.
this is
Pushing up. Doing good. The whole team is just
mm,
okay, yeah, this is fine.
that was a really good prediction on where the Invisible Woman was going. That was really good
Oh, was
because
she
again, a lot of
was she invisible there? Oh,
yeah,
she was. Cuz she ripped it trying to heal herself. She pops the healing aura. This heals, right? This thing?
no,
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
it, do-
So,
it just looks very similar to Cloak and Dagger's
yeah. This is-
nurse's office, so people think it does. It doesn't. She has a very like
see,
off
see,
support
people, I am
kit.
a diamond player, and I do not know the interaction with Invisible Woman, and I play with one all the
Her
time.
kit's very odd because her ult is amazing for healing, but like her just base kit is very DPS orientated. It's just really odd.
She's like kind of like a
I
close range
don't.
queen, right? She just excels with like close
Yeah,
range.
I don't like the fact that everyone sat on point capturing and no one pushed forward to
Just provide a bit of
apply
more
some
pressure.
pressure.
Yeah.
Everyone just kind of sat on, which is, I guess, is fine because everyone was respawning and maybe they were scared to push up and get picked. All right, that's a good shift to get healed
Yeah.
up and be safe in that front line. I feel like the okay, yeah, the Magneto is pushing forward a bit.
Good Thor ult. Hold on. Do you think this might just be me. I feel like a healer should have ulted by now, just to push up, because they're just kind of chilling here. Like Knives is his duo.
I
I feel
think
like
Luna just got it. I mean,
yeah,
it is another thing in lower ranks. A lot of supports. Yeah, there you
there
go.
it is.
Heard the fantastic ult, and it's just they kind of hold ult to counter ult,
Hmm.
and so then it just becomes ult fights because they don't want to feel like they're wasting it by getting up and pushing. Oh my!
This is always fun to watch. I watched his last game, and when he ults, he never
It
really hits anybody.
hit into the invisible woman ult. No!
It's okay. He hits
It.
two, miss third, and miss the fourth, miss the fifth. So 2 for 5.
I mean,
Realistically, 0 for 5 because you ulted in the Invisible Woman ult.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
it's not the way that he ended the ult by getting up to some high ground was good, but the fact that he immediately then ran off the high ground is kind of
Yeah. So we're pushing up. Good. You're playing with the tanks. That's good. Getting up there. So Bucky is in your
did Bucky
face.
hit anyone?
Yeah, he hit the Magneto and Thor. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I just don't
Armed and
see
dangerous, and then
the
he hit.
effect.
Did he not? Hold on. Let's go. Let's go to Mr. New Jeans here. Go to Mr. New Jeans. Got Q. Oh, he did. Okay, you were right.
Holy
I thought he
shit!
hit. I thought he hit.
Holy
I I
shit!
thought he hit the Nito. That's my fault. Oh, and then
Bro
he.
is fighting his demons. Holy.
So then this Thor ults, funny enough, right after that, and kills Secular Smoker, the person who are watching. So how does Secular Smoker die? Oh, he tries to shield. He tries to shield the Thor. Did he have his shift? Did he have his shift on him?
No, because he had pushed it. He had used it when getting right here.
Uh-huh. 12-second cooldown.
When
Okay,
it,
okay. You know, I
and
mean, yeah,
then
there's not much you can do there.
I mean, yeah, there was not much he was doing to get out. So like,
So they had.
they did waste Punisher roll. Just they wasted on Punisher roll, which is like it's not a great ult,
It's awesome.
but
No,
like
it's a really good old. I mean, they don't have any shield
really
tanks.
good. It's oh yeah.
You don't even. I wouldn't consider Cap a real shield tank.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So this defense. So this defensive dive includes the Bucky. So this is so in this last game there was a Spider-Man that would just kind of fly around and not do anything. And this thing was happening here. These guys were just chilling in the back line, just kind of doing stuff.
Mm.
And I feel like they're not really doing anything. Jeff is also really popular in lower ranks too. Solo
Mm.
ulting the Cloak and Dagger is criminal as Captain America. Hello, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Look at this. Look at this
I don't know.
cat. Look at what looks so much. Jeff eats. Captain America is frozen. Everyone's eaten up, and then he holds to get
That's
the
he
criminal.
didn't even go after her. He just went in.
Yeah. So one fight, two fight, three
Yeah, that's
fight.
why are there three different fights going on?
One of them is the Luna Snow and the Fantastic Four. One of them is the Thor and the Mr. Fantastic. I have to check what he's doing. Why is he over here? Why? Where? What got? Oh,
Screenshot taken.
this is a very funny screenshot.
Top 10 images taken before disaster.
This might be the thumbnail for the video. Come here,
That
Jeff.
that fucking grin on Jeff. Holy shit.
All right, let's press play here. All right, bang. So Jeff runs away. Okay. So the team back here. Team this way, but he gonna go this way. Okay. Uh-huh. Keep backing up. You don't win this fight.
Yeah, no,
You
keep pushing this. No, okay.
Okay. Well, that happened.
Yeah, no.
So then team getting
What
dove.
he should have done was at the start of that 1v1,
Oh my god.
keep pushing him and go around back to the team.
Yeah.
Or just keep backing up through that doorway that he was going through to get back to the sports.
And like to get
Staying in that
heals.
room and
Yeah.
trying to fight that, it was not it.
So let's
Okay.
pause.
Now they're all locked in here.
God, Jeff's
And
dude, what the
what
what the
fuck?
It's that long? Are you serious? Oh. These are the things you don't see, everyone.
I'm no longer okay.
Look how dang why is everything so long in this game? Goodness. Oh my god.
I mean, he's meant to be. He is the Mr. Fantastic. He's meant
Bro, Jeff, you ass is not shooting for anyway, let's
I love replay viewer.
let's get the Overwatch casting angle shot. Yeah, the audio is only good if you're in third person or first person, or this is first, this is third. Oh my god! All right,
Caked.
this
Oh,
this is
holy.
this is still third, but this is like third. We're actually gonna go back here to the
That is
freeform
fourth
cam.
person.
Yeah, this is the fourth person. All right, so team fight, Magneto. Okay, so Bucky should not win this fight. So Bucky's kind of feeding right there. He's getting healed though. That's impressive. The Thor and Miss Fantastic trying to make space. Okay, he's ulting. Okay, the Bucky gets punished. Knives. A bit of a panic ult. Good layer though. Okay, good push in. Okay, this happened last game. Knives. Why are we going this way?
Why are we ending the ult at
Yeah, the fight's over
basically
here.
first spawn?
The fight's over here. I would say a good
Uh,
cloak and dagger
what
will.
was that fantastical?
I don't know. I think the good.
Go back.
I think the good cloak, a great cloak and not even a great cloak and dagger. The cloak and dagger should always make space with the ult. Maybe 2 layers in like defense, and then the rest should be
Yeah,
pushing,
and then should be put. Yeah,
going to where you want to be. So you said go back for the Mr. Fantastical
yeah. That was
to this guy.
no, our guy, our guy. This one's all right, and then that's what pushed out the. This is the, and then he goes like back into the team with the last 2 bounces.
How many? Okay, I see. This is wasted.
Okay,
This
this
is.
is
You go here and you shoot
this
it
is.
randomly up in the sky.
Where is that going? But I'm seeing this. He doesn't have ult yet. He slaps, gets in, and then gets overzealous and immediately presses the button. He doesn't. So we were saying before that he had. We were looking at the bounces per 10,
Yeah.
and it looked low, and so we thought that it was that he was holding it. But the problem might be that he's immediately using it. It
That last game I watched. Well, look, he just finished it. He's already back at 12%, and I know he's gonna get it back quick. Cause look at watch how fast he gets this. Okay, well, hold on. Just watching a team fight, how quick he really gets this back. Like in a team fight, he really just like gets this back. So what's
for Jeff on this point, that was a good Jeff
yeah
because now they have
yeah
to push back, and it gives his team time to push back in.
20? So watch 29.
I,
Just watch. Oh, his team's actually making space
a,
with this. Okay.
okay,
36.
this time Bucky actually hit something, but Lunar ult.
Yeah, Luna ult. POV Luna ult. Knives and Secular Smoker
Which
play 2 characters that get ult back ridiculously quick. So I think basically just use them as, look at this, 44%, 46, 50, 52. If he's more active and gets more damage in team fights because the damage per 10 minute was low, if he just like ripped it more often,
he would probably
63.
have an ult every fight.
Yeah, probably every
Which
fight.
isn't saying much because it's a very. There were 2 picks. That's both supports that the Punisher got as well. So this is pretty much a one fight.
Look, he already has ult again.
That was
Basically,
it's
I'm a bit,
absolutely insane.
I'm a bit, I'm a bit giving. Whenever I say you have ult, you're probably at 90%.
Which billing the last 10% is pretty fast. Again, he pops the. I guess it was okay in that fight, in that 1v1, where he popped shift and immediately canceled it. But like, I don't know if there's an option that he has on where it's like hold to use the ability, or what's going on with that. But that is a bit of a problem. That's a good contesting cap ult.
Yeah, just to get back on the point. So then their guy ults, and I think you should ult here. There you go. Okay, good ult. That's a good ult. Okay,
Good ult.
1. Get hit. Alright. You're getting hits. That's all that matters.
And then invisible ult.
That's unfortunate. But so let's see in this team fight how fast he gets ult back, huh? Let's see how quick he can get ult back here. Okay, they just got shoved
then the cap
back.
and the Mr. Fantastic just kind of pushed into their backline. And there's just not a whole lot. Like there was no peel.
Dude, a Penny Parker would go crazy against this team.
It would.
A Penny Parker with this dive, with this weird dive come with Bucky. Okay, so let's pause, look at these stats. Why is Mr. Fantastic like kind of the best on the Mad Mr. Jason, excuse me? Why is she kind of like dog? Why is the Bucky so bad?
That is insane for Bucky.
Jeff,
Bucky's a really strong character.
I mean, okay, it's like bronze too, whatever. I get it. You know.
Different skill levels. This is probably, some people have rough games and that's okay. But yeah, it is.
Okay, so let's see what
They
they.
know that the Mr. Fantastic is outperforming, but hey, we don't judge.
Oh, hey, there. Okay, there's okay.
Hey, that's a really good defensive tank.
Yeah, that's really good. That's a great tank switch up. You can punish the Thor from diving. You can punish the cat from diving. You wall him off, and Penny Mines will just wreck him. It's really good.
the Bucky was getting really, really up close and personal in
Yeah,
fights, so you can wall him off, stop him from getting value.
and they're playing
I like,
Namor. Also,
hey, the Luna Snow Namor team up goes insane. Shout out screenshot.
I know, dude. I hate when someone's on F12. I have to press F12 and it's just the auto screenshot. I have to go and delete all of these after. Okay, so Penny's placing mines down. Oh, why?
Why?
Where's Luna Snow?
Where is Knives?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Knives hasn't picked. All right, so
No, no,
from
no, no,
going
no, 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 no,
immediately.
no. Knives is right here. That just happens.
Okay,
I don't know
why
why
is
that happens.
that's so dumb?
So let's go
All right.
into let's hit the V
Okay,
cam
first
here.
of all, that the Groot wall up there. Hey, you're the resident Groot expert. I'm not sure if that's
Yeah, that's not a patented Groot tech that I would do.
why. Why is Luna Snow there?
let's
What is she
let's
doing?
see the moments that led up to disaster, huh? Okay. So let's see here. 12 seconds till go. So she
I think
is.
she was doing scouting,
Oh, she was.
which is
Okay, so 11. Ignore the audio. Ignore the audio. The audio gets desynced whenever you go between the C and X.
doing scouting is fine-ish.
Okay.
Um,
And then she goes back up there for fun.
what? I suppose.
And then she goes, uh-oh. And then she dies.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Yeah, that'll lose you the game quick. Yeah, I
That
can't
is.
even, I don't, yeah, that's really
I
just,
don't have words. That's
so,
just
step by step, the group probably did this to slow them down. Cool,
which
which is great. Like,
okay.
okay, cool, okay, cool. We're not here for the group. We're here for the Mr. Fantastic and some other and just general tips to give
But
anyone
just
watching.
couldn't. I can't excuse
But
what the fuck that
if
was.
anyone that is a healer goes up here, you probably
If you're anyone watching this, do not be at their spawn door immediately.
yeah
Usually, not a good idea.
yeah never a good idea. So let's go back to Secular Smoker here, not in the team fight.
No, on point.
See, try
Um,
yeah, you
which
should be up in the team fight probably.
yeah,
Just for like
that's a. I
where.
think
Hold on.
that was a poor defense, but
Oh,
I've got to say that was a
yeah,
big throw from there.
yeah.
Luna,
Luna
holy shit!
losing a healer first fight is not what you want to see immediately.
I'd say less first fight and first second, very different things.
And see, look at this. So this team, Smoker's
And
team, last time all 6 of them were on this.
stayed on
Here
point.
is where you
All
should
five
be,
of them are on point, which isn't great. But now the Captain America's making space,
and at least making them feel it.
and
Okay, Plumber
you know
doesn't. You gotta. Oh, he kills her.
their Invisible Woman was distracting the Groot, and so Groot couldn't get a touch. That was really, I say, giving your life for that was pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because now you respawn right there, get right back into the team fight. That's fine. Especially in these lower ranks where they're probably all scattered.
Mm-hmm.
Stopping that contest with your life is a pretty good thing.
So this is good. Secular Smoker is on the front line fighting.
This is good.
Because
Fantastic
you're
can afford
yeah
to play with those tanks.
yeah you're a glorified tank. Just really okay. Good
Tank with
aim.
extra steps.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. Yeah, punish the Fantastic for being out of position. Oh, good shift.
Okay. You were in there, and then you backed off once you got big. That's not
I
recommended.
mean, but
Luckily,
it's also the fact that
you
I
luckily ran
think
into a
his
cap.
decision, I think his decision making was the fact that he was trying to get the pick on the Fantastic. He shifted and started backing up and got healed. Him just pushing in there, I don't think was a great decision because that was just a fully healthy team. This is a final.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're getting hits.
I would have stayed bouncing on the invisible woman because I think he would have killed her, but
Yeah.
that's fine. Capel probably doesn't get much done unless they just let him run past into the backline.
Well, there's penny mines now, which I guess
I
won't.
mean, but like with the overhealing the Cap gets during all, penny mines aren't that great of a stop. Yeah, okay, and then he pushes into the
I mean, he was just.
Punisher ult and
I,
Penny falls over.
I mean, I imagine just to die
And
and
now it's
reset.
just staggering.
Yeah. Well, okay. So Penny's
Okay, the
dead. Let's
support's
see.
pushing out. Okay, the supports aren't pushing out. They're getting some poke. It's fine-ish. Okay, Groot's back.
Ah, classic
Ah,
conundrum. Classic
I
conundrum.
hate that. All right. So now you break that wall to get an easy access, so you don't have to go around that corner.
Yeah, if you're not
You
being.
break that wall to like get into the fight,
Oh my god, this whole team is.
but instead they're kind of just having a team fight in that room
You
while the
know
point's
what?
being pushed.
You know what the issue is. Penny comes in and isn't ulting. She has this ult and she's just throwing mines, chilling out. She
She
should
can
be
run through that team
yeah.
to touch the
Yeah.
point.
Okay, she tries to okay.
She
Right now. Oh, right
respect.
now.
To be honest,
Oh, right.
I
Oh,
hate
right.
those
Oh,
walls.
oh, right.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
you all,
okay.
especially the
Late.
body block. Okay, she touches.
Who?
That's good.
Don't see nine.
Okay, I
Don't
think
see
we need a
nine.
hold here.
Don't see nine. Don't see nine. Please don't see nine.
No, no, okay, they cap the point. That's good. That's good.
Okay, this is
Alright, so
it.
they get that hold.
This is it. This is final point. They can't pass right there.
Yeah, they
Awful penny
cannot.
placement. You should be right here.
I feel like one or two people should push forward to start applying pressure, but all holding card isn't awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. Those
Yeah.
surely are group walls.
This is so any even in diamond, no one will shoot a Groot wall. Groot walls placed above because they can attack when you go through them. But yeah, I was just about to say you forgot about this thing that can destroy them.
I hate this map. I'll be real. This might be in my least favorite maps, specifically because those things just appear for like no reason. I know it's like a specific point being shot to activate
Yeah,
them, but it just feels so random.
but
This Fantastic goes
these
down
are
early in that fight.
great Groot walls, I will say. But he should be
It,
placing his big wall, his Iron Thorn wall,
it,
right here.
over there to
Okay.
stop flanks.
No. So the wide Groot wall, it gives you overhealth and shield. So in like
Or if you play around it,
yeah. So in if you're within like a 20-meter radius, I
that's
believe.
pretty big.
So here's what you do. On defense, you place her right here because you know the team fights are going to be happening around this area. And if you're at full health, it gives you free shield. So Groot can go from 850 to like 1100 health.
That's
And
crazy.
it's not just Groot; it's everyone else around him too that's at full health. And how these small walls work is that if anyone hits a guy near the Groot wall, it will attack you for an extra like 20, 25 health, which or it might be 15, 20, 15, like 20 extra damage, which adds up quick. But if you see the team is pushing, you press E, give that 6-second cooldown, and then you place it and kind of like box them in to space them out for healing or
Okay,
whatever. To the
so this is
Screw.
probably
Oh,
okay. Yeah,
we
I was
whip.
about to say this is probably an alt fight coming. I don't think we needed to pop Mr. Fantastic and Namor. Again, I guess Mr. Fantastic gets it back pretty fast, but I don't think popping Namor was the greatest
No,
choice.
I think it was a bit just
Because
reactive.
now you might get Groot back before this. Okay, you definitely do. So you have both supports and Groot, but they're coming back with
So he's playing
everything.
object. You should be up. You should be up. You should not be back. You should
Yeah,
be
no,
up.
you should be
You
up,
should be up.
especially because
You should be up.
I don't know what. I guess
You are a
we've
glorified
all had it
tank.
happen to us where the back cap happens and you
Yeah,
get really worried about it. Okay, Greedo gets ripped.
nothing really comes from it. That's fine.
I'm not sure how much I agree with that. They were already in a
Uh,
pretty decisive fight win position. Okay, Cap comes in.
Where did the Jeff come
Yeah,
from? Whoa, did we miss where these guys came from? Because there's Mr. Fantastic, Jeff, and Cap that come through the back here. What? Where did they come from? Huh? Whoa. Where the?
um,
Are they?
oh, I guess on the right.
What?
Can you go
Oh, you
to the
can't.
right? I guess
Yeah.
so. I've
Also,
never seen anyone do that.
yeah. Even in higher ranks, I don't see people doing this. Especially not a Mr. Fantastic of all people. Usually, it would if you're a normal person, it'd be like a Spider-Man or something.
Or like a Psylocke or something.
Yeah. So,
Someone with the ability to get out, not fucking Mr.
and
Fantastic.
where did this Jeff come from?
Tech,
Where did?
tech, okay, so he went around that way, and then Cap went over top. Um,
Okay, so I.
but yeah, no, the fact that they ripped Groot there means in this last fight, when they're on the point here, they have both support ults, which is good, Penny ult, but they don't have Groot or DPS ults, which is really bad considering
So,
Punisher probably builds ult, to be honest.
uh-huh.
I don't think he needed to pop Lunar ult for
Whoa.
that.
We popped Luna, Cloak, and Penny ult for this, just for these, for this one ult.
What? Because now, because they're still back. They're still back there.
Yeah, they're still just chilling.
They have invisible warfare. Okay, Cat
Thor,
pops ult, but it doesn't get much done because okay, that's a pretty good invisible ult because that means you can play on point.
it's a great Thor
Thor
ult, yeah,
ult
and then that's
gets
it's
3. That's huge. Yeah, that's probably
um
GG. Yeah, there's not much of Mr. Fantastic's
Luna
doing. Yeah, I
dies.
think
Yeah,
the fact they
yeah,
ripped both support ults on Mr. Fantastic is
yeah.
ugh.
That's a bit awkward that happened like that. So let's see what has. So let's see from their Mr. Fantastic. So let's go back a little bit more because this, I mean, that's basically the end of the game. Okay, so you have Luna ult, Cloak ult, and Penny ult. Okay, so
And you had Groot ult, but it was ripped like in their backline.
yeah, okay,
So you
so
missed Fantastic
right here,
ults,
this Luna
and
ult
Luna gets
is
popped.
it's
That's
fine. It's
whatever.
fine.
It's not amazing
Yeah, I mean, you have a
because you could have
Cap
saved
and
that for the Thor
you
ult.
have a Cap and Jeff that are also back
I,
here, so it's, you know,
yeah, okay, that was fine.
Jeff rips ult, so
Penny
then Penny
ult.
rips ult, and then at the same
I don't.
time, Cloak and Dagger rips ult.
I don't know why Cloak and Dagger comes. Okay. So the Lunar was fine-ish.
The Peniel
The
and
Peniel
and
was
Cloak
questionable.
was wasted. Those two ults were wasted.
Yeah, and I think the Cloak ult was a huge throw.
Yeah.
I'll be real, because now you have nothing to fight back with
And here's the thing, I know it's
against
scary
this,
when you hear a
and
lot of ults that you feel like you should ult too, but it just comes down to just like, should I ult? Like, who has died? It's really,
who has ult, all
yeah.
that, but yeah.
I am a fan of always seeing. I hit tab. If you would, if I were to stream and you were to see how much I hit tab, I'm a tab
You know, I'm
abuser.
I'm constantly checking scoreboard when there's any downtime to
Yeah,
make sure I know where I'm playing.
yeah.
After I die, after a team fight win, after a team fight loss, after when I'm pulling back, it's usually checking to see where ults are. Maybe sometimes I check it to see where stat lines are because it happens to the best of us. It's like I thought I was doing well. Where's the problem? But in the end, overall,
A
the
12
fact it's
minute.
only 2 final hits from
Yeah,
like looking at
that's
the
actually pretty bad.
final hit for elims, that's not very good.
You should be more
Um,
active in getting final hits and not letting your tanks and healer get more than you. I don't
um,
know how you get this many assists as Cloak and Dagger. Would have to
as
bring Apocalypse on for that one because I really don't know how you get assists in this game unless you're not Mantis. I know how Jeff gets it because bubbles.
it's probably the darkness wall from Cloak,
That's
which is a
that's
really
a
good
good point.
ability.
Yeah, that's really good, really scary. So
It
Break down the stats per 10 minute here: 15 and 18 per 12. That is above average. Even though you probably could have had 20k if you weren't playing back a bit so much. Accuracy's
Hmm.
good.
Because a lot of those fights, that's pretty good accuracy.
How many ults did we see him
Um,
use this whole between Diva? Like four, three or four?
um, it
No
might
more
be like
than
4 or 5.
no more than five. Could not
But
have
I
been
feel
more than
like
five.
there there was some questionable ones, especially when it was into a support ult,
Mm.
and there were some trigger happy ones where he got it and then immediately ripped it. Which, to be fair, again, Mr. Fantastic charges really fast, so you can do that. But
And
sometimes it's probably best to save it for after the support ults, because a lot of the times it was going into the invisible middle, and then it just kind of did nothing.
a couple more
Then
things to
again, it
note.
is fantastic.
Knives, great job healing. Mostly in the lobby. 30k in 12 minutes. That's 12 and a half. That's pretty good. Luna through. Do not be mistaken. This Luna only 13 and 12 and a half isn't great. Jeff the Shark I healing you? Pretty embarrassing. Pretty embarrassing, honestly.
Looking at the damage, it was a very big DPS support.
If you if
This
you
is the kind
are
of
if
person
you
who
are
goes on him.
yeah, if you are an Overwatch player, this is what we call a DPS Moira in the biz. A DPS
Don't
Moira.
remind me.
How does Luna have 10k damage and 17 elims while also only having 13 healing? You should be probably been healing at least like you should have, I'd say, double the damage. Double, I mean, excuse me, you should have, if you have 10k damage, probably have 20k healing. That's probably not exact math, but give or bear with me here. Um, so the tanks,
Their tanks didn't
the
do
tanks held it
awfully.
down. The tanks were the highlight of honestly this team. 22 and 5, 26 and 5
They
were
really
awesome.
were.
This new jeans guy, I would have just
Mm.
targeted. Well, I would have just targeted him. He's ass. Sorry, 12%
Yeah,
accuracy.
he was. He
What?
was.
Hold on, we can actually go in a bit deeper here if we exit the replay actually and go into
What, it was
um
Punisher and Winter
Bucky.
Soldier.
Yeah, so he played Punisher and Bucky,
That's
and
mental.
then uh and then the tank swap. They actually saw how they could be better. He was Punisher. Um, yeah, that's all I
They
really got to
played.
say.
They played dive and attack, and they played. Pretty
Yeah, pretty divey on
poke on
defense.
defense. That was
It was
any
like,
dive on defense. That's really good from their tanks.
yeah, I mean, New Jeans we saw wasn't hitting shots because he's Bucky playing dive on
No.
defense, but he was putting a body on a body, and that's taking damage away from the tank, I guess. Yeah, I think, and I really wasn't watching this guy. I think if I mean you are a glorified tank, you should be playing. If there's a Groot, play with the Groot. If you're getting dove a lot, then you play Wolverine. They probably play Wolverine to stop a good dive. Depends on who's diving. If the Spider-Man, play
Mm.
Mr. Fantastic. If it's a tank diving, you play Wolverine and get that guy out of there. But for this game, tips, positioning, when and how to use your ult, and push up more with your
Mm.
tanks. Those are my notes.
Mm. I did like the use of natural cover on that first point. We didn't see much of it later, but on
Yeah,
that first point, that was really good. That is something that you should try and do as much as possible because it takes a lot of pressure off of tanks to have to, shield or bubble you if you want to start poking. Using natural cover is really good. Um, some of the positioning was okay. Um, but yeah, no, a lot of it was alt management and
could have done more damage.
I guess. Hmm.
Final hits,
Um,
get in there.
and, and less panic use of abilities because a lot of the times where he
That's
pressed shift, he
true.
immediately pressed shifted again and countered it. So I guess this all comes with practice, right?
Yeah.
There's no hate to anyone except maybe that Luna moment
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
very start
yeah.
of
That
defense.
I'm
I
the
will hate for that.
I'm
That was really bad.
I'm the real
Everything
deal. Just
else,
don't do that
it's
again.
it's it it's a it was a low rank a low rank lobby That stuff happens. Everyone's learning the game
Yeah.
when you're down there,
I
and
don't
that's okay.
I don't know who the gold player was. I think it was Mad Mr. Jason was the gold player. I think might have been. I think it was either this guy or Mad Mr. Jason. I don't know who the gold player was, but yeah, crazy. Um, Besides that, I think we're out of here, Bob. I think we're good.
And thank you for having me.
Yeah, we can do this more often. This is
Wonder
fun.
if people will find me annoying.
I
It is
doubt it.
fun. It is fun. Wonder if people will find me annoying.
Well, they will have 40 minutes to figure it out, and with that, we'll see you all in the next video. Bye
That was
bye.
40 minutes.